Hello and welcome to this DrFrostMaths tutorial video on getting started as a student. If you log in, you will see this home page here, the dashboard, and if you ever get lost you can just click on this home icon here and it will return to this dashboard. So what do we have here? Well, we've got some information about you. You can change your picture if you just click on that. We can see that the trophies that we've earned for answering questions and various other things on the site. And we have a summary of all the different mathematical topics, so ones that we need to work on, ones that we're secure on, one that we're expert on, ones we haven't encountered. And you can actually click on one of these and we can click on, for example, topics to work on, and it will take you to the Topic Explorer, which I'll explain in a second. You also have a variety of useful links to the various parts of the site here. And this section of the dashboard here are notifications. So whenever you do anything on the site, such as leveling up in a topic, or you've practiced something and it's got a result, or you've been set some homework, or you've earned a trophy, it will appear in your timeline here. We also have some tabs down the side. Now, this is the Topic Explorer. And if you want to encounter new topics, learn about new stuff, and then practice questions on it, this is the best place to go. So currently it's filtered by what we need to work on. But we could filter by strand, so let's just say we want the algebra topics, and we can see all the topics here. So this first column here is the Learn column, and that gives us all the resources available on that topic. So we can watch a video, so if I just click on that, you can see this video here, and this button here will quickly allow you to practice questions on that skill. So if we just go back to the Topic Explorer, we also get my teaching slides on the topic if they're available. And then this is the practice column, and this allows you to practice questions on the topic. For some of these topics, we've also got like a revision worksheet, either a PDF that you can download or you can practice them online. And then this last column here is an assessment of how you're doing at that topic. So we're secure at this particular topic, and we can review the questions we've completed there. So if I click that, I can see all the questions that this student has done with the correct answer and the student's answer as well. And you can see which ones you've got wrong and right. And then you can also do topic tests. So there's a standard and advanced test for each of the topics. And if you get a certain accuracy on those, you get a topic medal. So you can get up to 2 topic medals for each one. And this shows the number of points you've got for each particular topic. You can also filter by topic. So I can type in trigonometry, and it will show me all the topics to do with trigonometry. We can also see our trophies here that we've earned. You can see leaderboards where you are in your school or in a particular year group, and there's also instructional videos here under how-tos. Now let's explore some of the things at the top here, the stuff we can do on the site. The resources tab is for mainly non-interactive resources. So these might be teaching slides that I've made. We've got like A-level content here. We've got GCSE revision sheets that you can print. We've got enrichment resources, particularly engineered for the UK maths challenges. We've got PowerPoints on virtual calculators. So how do you use like the Casio calculators? And this is the Learn tab. This is about learning about new topics. So this takes us back to the Topic Explorer that we've already seen, or we can go to the Video Explorer we've also seen. This tab here is for work sets. So if you ever get set any homework, you'll see a little icon here. So I can click that, and I can see that this student has completed all their homework because they're a good student, and you could always click that and you can see the answer you gave, the correct answer. You can always redo the homework if necessary, and you can even export it to Word. Then we've also got this tab here. This is for practicing questions, so we can practice by topic. And I can say select a topic from a scheme of work if your school set it up for you for a particular term. Or we can select from the topic tree here. So let's just say I wanted to do a question on expanding brackets, expanding a single bracket. Let's keep it simple. And you can select multiple topics. I'm just going to select one. And then this is the kind of difficulty setting. So it's on auto at the moment. So that will kind of use your historical performance at this topic to work out what's the best difficulty of question to give you. And if you want to just set it to easy, you can set it to 1 only or 2 only. Just to give you some guidance over the difficulty levels, foundation tier GCSE questions tend to be level 1 and level 2. If you're doing higher tier GCSE exam questions or equivalent, they tend to be difficulties 2 or 3, depending on whether they're easier or harder, and 4 questions beyond the scope of the syllabus. So they're very difficult questions. And we can also say how we want to finish. So we can keep going until you say otherwise. We can do a fixed number of questions, or you can just keep going until you hit a certain accuracy. So let's just keep going until I say. And then we get a particular question here, and I can answer that question. I do AB plus AC plus 2AD, submit answer. And you can see I've got some points for here. I've even, in fact, leveled up on this particular topic. So I've gone from level 2 to level 3 and I've got some points for that. And then you can go to the next question, etc. If you get stuck on a question, there's often a video available that will explain the topic. So if I click here, it will pop up with this video and it will explain this particular topic for you. You can also browse by past paper. So if we go to practice, past papers, and we can see a variety of past papers by exam board, or even you've got UK Mathematics Trust here as well. You've got the Primary Maths Challenge, you've got the Oxford Maths Admissions Test. So let's just say I select one of the new papers and I click it. I can click a particular paper, and then as a student you can either practice this, and that will go back to the mode that you saw earlier where you can practice the questions on it, or you can actually play it as a live game, which I'm not going to go to into this video, but that's quite fun to do with your friends or your family. We can also go to practice times tables if you want to do fixed time. Basically, you just need to answer as many questions as you can against the clock. So we've got 24, 10, etc. And you can earn some extra points there and try and get yourself on the leaderboard. Or you can do individual practice of your different times tables, so like times 2, times 3, times 4, divide by 3, divide by 4, etc. Now the final thing to let you know about is the Assess tab, and that allows you to see your progress in different mathematical topics. So we could go to progress by topic, and we sort of saw that earlier. So we can select a strand, say algebra, and we can see all the different topics. You can select a topic, and then you can see all the questions you've done on that topic and what the correct answer was. We've also got the activity timeline, so our activity log here, and we can select a particular practice that we did, and you can see all the questions that you've done it there. A final thing to mention is the search facility here, and you say type in trigonometry. You can see all the different topics to do with trigonometry, you can see the videos to do with trigonometry, and it's just a really easy way to find everything on the site. Now it's over to you to explore the rest of the site.